on me. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
New Sheba. Food that's more like your own because it looks, smells and tastes like you cooked it yourself.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, somebody to lean on.
New Sheba. To your cat, it's home cooked.
If the unthinkable ever happened to you, what kind of insurance company would you rather be with?
The easy way to find out what's on TV, anytime, any channel, is to page Oracle Teletext.
Tomorrow at 5:10 in Home and Away.
If it ain't the poor little rich girl.
Yeah, well, I'm not shifting until I find out the deal between you and Carly.
I'll tell you why I loaned her the money.
I hate my old man. If there'd been any other way of raising that cash, then I would have done it, but there wasn't.
Carly has to face the truth about the money and her father.
I went into town this morning. Had a word with your father.
Home and Away. Tomorrow and every weekday at 5:10 on ITV.
Home and away.
Great names of the French cinema coming up soon. Alain Delon and Catherine Deneuve are the stars of tonight's continental movie. Shock, a hard killer tired of headhunting. You can see it after the latest news headlines.
A part-time security guard has been shot dead at a factory in Northern Ireland. It happened at a linen mill at Donaghcloney near Lurgan.
Police believe the 32-year-old Catholic man was shot dead by a sectarian murder gang. They approached the Yarratt Liddell factory in a car. Seconds later, 4 shots were fired.
Their victim was a labourer in the linen factory, and on a Monday night he worked as a watchman. His killers drove up to the security barrier.
This man was first at the scene.
Whenever I went down, he was still living whenever I arrived down, but he died shortly afterwards.
Do you think that they opened fire from the car at close range, or did they approach him, do you think?
Well, it looks as if they've taken him to the back of the security hut before they shot him.
The IUC say the man had no security force or paramilitary connections. He appears to be another innocent victim of Ulster's current spate of tit-for-tat murder. Andrew Simmons, ITN, Donaghcloney, County Down.
Police in Shropshire evacuated families from their homes tonight after discovering the getaway car used in the Shropshire Barracks bombing. The Austin Montego was found on a small private estate at Edgemond, 10 miles from the bombing at Turnhill. 50 members of the 2nd Battalion, the Parachute Regiment, scrambled to safety minutes before 3 massive explosions devastated their barracks early yesterday morning. Residents on the Edgemond estate were kept away until bomb disposal experts carried out controlled explosions on the car. Whitehall says diplomatic relations with Iran are hanging on only by the slenderest of fragile threads after the Foreign Office ordered its 5 staff out of Tehran over death threats to Salman Rushdie. Common market countries earlier told Foreign Secretary Sir Geoffrey Howe in Brussels that they'd withdraw their envoys from Iran for consultation. Iran's only diplomat in London, Mr. Basti, was summoned to the Foreign Office and told there was no point in him staying. Workers at Jaguar have voted to go on strike in a dispute over pay. The company's 9,000 manual workers voted narrowly for a series of one-day stoppages. That's it for now. Join me for more news later in the morning.